Ninja is a kitchen appliance company that's part of the Shark Ninja Corporation, which I assume was named by an 8-year-old boy trying to think up the coolest name ever. And just like a real ninja, it prides itself on stealth.
The new Ninja Stealth IQ with smarter one-touch blend sense technology and a new stealth shield so you can hear important kitchen conversations. The Ninja Stealth IQ, a new standard of smooth.
Oh, perfect. Now my blender won't get pregnant. And Ninja always has new products to meet.
Meet the new Ninja Swirl. Meet the Ninja Double Stack Triple XL Air Fryer. Meet the Ninja Crispy. Say hello to the Ninja Slushy.
Hello, Ninja Slushy. Ninja Slushy, say hello to my scissor lift. Oh, yeah. And it's easy to get lost in Ninja fandom.
Let's unbox not 1, not 2, and not even 3, but 4 Ninja appliances.
Actually, you know what appliance they should make? How did Ninja infiltrate our kitchens?
Because they're like the Demtel of today. They're not an appliance company. They're a marketing company. 10% of their employees are actually in marketing. They have to come up with 28 products a year, and those products are designed for the algorithm. And I know this because I think I own them all, right? And they're designed to, visually look great, be a product demo, but also the way they're targeted. And so you know how Demtel used to run things at 2 a.m, because they know that at 2 a.m, after 3 wines, you'll buy anything. Right.
I'm just trying to do the maths on when you had the 3 wines to be up at 2 a.m. Did you start drinking at midnight?
Sure I do. So here's what's the thing with social media, right? With your ads on there, they can run an ad in Dee Madigan's feed at 9 o'clock on a Friday night, knowing that is when I'm more likely to buy weird shit. And it is weird shit. Like, when you think about it, like the air fryer, I own 3, right, is essentially, it's a small convection oven, right? It's this big convection oven. Had it next to my oven. Then they brought out an extra wide one that's just a convection oven. Then I put that next to my oven. It's the same width as my oven.
This is becoming an IQ test now.
I know. It's not just me. So 10 years ago, most people had 5 appliances in the kitchen. You had your fridge, your toaster, your microwave oven and your blender, right? We now have 25 of them. That is how well this is working.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the dark genius of it, is that they sell us all these products very, very effectively. So they look for friction points, whatever that might be, too loud a blender or soggy chips or whatever, and then they solve that problem. But the thing I want to focus on is the line, reclaim your counter space. Like, the whole idea that they would, it's so cheeky. The whole idea that they would sell us all these products and then tell us we got to reclaim the space that they took with more of their products. It's crazy. Like, and the blender thing is good, but I think I don't know anyone who has.
What just happened? Are you Russell now?
No, I didn't want to comment on the blender thing. So the friction of blenders being too loud is a real friction. The ad is not good because the ad actually shows the dad who silences the blender to listen to some kid babble. I mean, it's the opposite. You would pull the thing off for that.
Thing that you just said, are you then putting that on the kid?
But it is true that if you're trying to blend something at 6 o'clock in the morning, you wake everybody up. So it's actually a good invention.
Yeah. Well, I'd say sleep in.
So Shark Ninja, which are they're 2 conjoined companies, there's Shark and there's Ninja. They innovate. Their business growth plan is by innovating in as many different product categories as they can. So they currently are in 37 different product categories. So they're not trying to just own the kitchen, they're trying to own your entire home. And they do it through finding these really kind of obscene little innovations so that their product is unique to anyone else in the market. And a lot of them have, like this blender, like a WTF moment about them, this element. Like, it's this kind of absurdity about it. But because we now live in this sort of world of overconsumption, but also the TikTok algorithm of rewarding any sort of constant newness, they're thriving. There is a sense of like, is this too good to be true? So of their $700 million ad spend, almost a third goes to social and creators who are big creators like David Beckham and the senior Kardashian woman, to then like micro creators who like just show you what it looks like in this unfiltered, organic kind of way of being like, this is me trying the kitchen. So if you want to know what one of those look like, you hop on your Instagram feed, your TikTok, you look it up, and you've got 1,000 different demonstrations like that guy to say, is it good, is it not? And so they've just managed to infiltrate that way. I don't think the ads are meant to be good. I think they're meant to look like crap. Because then you don't feel like they're too expensive. They're not Dyson. They are Demtel. They are cheap and they are middle of the road. So you can be like, I could buy 5 of these.
Yeah.
Because they are so broadly in the house, they know appliances get packed away, and a packed away appliance is probably a dead appliance. So they fight for kitchen real estate. And what I love is that they want it to be permanent and they innovate to keep it. So in their ads, they talk about the air fryer is 30% smaller. It's like they innovate against themselves. It's actually 30% smaller than theirs. And they like get the quiet blender because their blender's too loud. And so they innovated themselves to keep maintaining that space.
So you stack the air fryer because the other one's too wide. Like I hate to be Russell, but it's genius.
It's genius. It's genius.
This feels less like a show and more like group therapy now.
But it is that appliances are feel-good purchases. They really are. And when we can't afford to do bigger things like renovate the whole kitchen, we can afford to buy some new appliances, and so we do.
If you can't move for Ninja products, don't worry. Ninja has cooked up a solution for you.
Are you unhappy with your Ninja products? Good news! Ninja has a new product, the Ninja. Specially designed to commit ritual seppuku as an apology for the shame we brought upon your kitchen. He'll even turn his guts into a slushie. The Ninja. He's already in your house.
If you've been imagining a world without sport, you might be wondering what they'd show on television. We were wondering too, so we asked our agencies to get Australia excited for the state of origin of poetry. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, we're Good One.
Selling Australia on a poetry state of origin was always going to be a bit tricky.
We knew we needed something energising and exciting but familiar.
So this is head-to-head combat the whole country can tune into.
Heart belongs to the sunburned sea, where ancient rivers is Cambrian land. Give me the blue where the mountains rise, and the harbour catches the twilight sky. It's alive lit down in the brilliant light, where the winter is warm and the stars are bright. I love the rush of the city's heart, where there's rugged cliffs and the valleys start. The tropical soul in an open space. There's no one on earth like this urban place. A land of contrast of depth and grace. There's no one on earth like my home.
Suburb?
What? Rhyming penalty, Maroons line.
Well, you've convinced me. Here's our next pitch.
We love this brief because we love our sport, our league, and of course, state of origin.
So the poets amongst us repackaged Origin's secret sauce to capture a new audience.
Big shout out to the team for making this happen.
We've found the essence, the magic, the secret sauce of this special game.
That's not a trade, that's a miracle.
Metaphor, hyperbole.
When you're truly afraid, that's the only time a man can be brave.
Paradox, aphorism.
We all bleed blue.
Metaphor, alliteration.
They've won 4 series in a row.
Imagery, animal symbolism. We don't watch State of Origin for the score, we watch it for the story. So this year, we're letting literate mates compete across states on the big stage. Introducing Stanza of Origin, where the only things getting tackled are complex literary themes.
Well, you've convinced me, but what will our panel think? Todd, which did you prefer?
See, that wouldn't happen in the sportsless community. Too.
Dee?
Yeah, I like the idea in one, but it comes out too late for me, so I'm going with 2.
Karen?
I like that both of them tackled the brief in really different ways, but for me, I thought the playing out of the poetry side versus side or team versus team was a bit more of a clearer concept, so I'm going to go with number 1.
OK, and Lauren?
It just took me back to when I used to watch the State of Origin. I'm going with 2.
Oh, OK, that seems like it's a victory. Congratulations. The Mark Agency. Here's what your trophy looks like thrown from a scissor lift. I mean, that one worked pretty good.